What's going on, guys? TMARTN here, and today we're going to be talking about whether or not PlayStation will be Black Ops 3's lead platform. So, for the past couple of years, Call of Duty has been all about Xbox. Xbox has always had the intel, they've had the first looks, the live streams, the reveals. Of course, they get the DLC a month before PlayStation PC do. Literally anything having to do with Call of Duty, you always heard powered by Xbox, or first on Xbox, or something like that afterwards. And there are some rumors and some hints that that may have changed this year. So, first and foremost, on social media, PlayStation has been all over the Black Ops 3 hype train, both on Twitter and on YouTube, which is something they haven't done in a very long time. Interestingly enough, when the reveal trailer came out, they uploaded the reveal trailer an hour before Xbox did, which is really, really odd. Like, that's no accident there. You know, obviously, that's a really big deal, the reveal of Call of Duty, and they uploaded it at the same time as Call of Duty. Xbox did it an hour later, so there might be something there. Now, talking about those trailers, there's no more Xbox branding. Like before, we used to have Xbox branding on the trailers, the beginning and end and stuff like that, and we don't have that anymore. It's just the straight up trailers. So that kind of, could possibly mean something. And on top of all of that, industry insiders are actually reporting the change. So this isn't like, official or, it hasn't been officially announced, but there's this guy named Kyofu of NeoGAF that indicated that the Call of Duty exclusivity deal has moved over to Sony. And then famous Mortimer, who's the same guy who leaked that Ghost would run at a lower resolution on Xbox One than it did on PS4, had this quote here. He said, "I'm not ready to jump on the Xbox One is doomed train yet. Titanfall or really any game can turn the fortunes, but as of now, yes, good start, but valid concerns. The PS4 is above and beyond all projections, and publishers are recalibrating to this. I heard that Activision is going to make a public announcement about COD changing to the PS4 as a lead platform. I have no idea if this means DLC, but COD was an Xbox 360 game that happened to be on PS3 last gen. That will be a hugely symbolic move, and don't discount what that means to the masses." So, in terms of numbers, like PS4 sales, both in terms of consoles and, digital games and all kinds of stuff like that, it is just absolutely blowing Xbox out of the water. And obviously, Activision is a business, Treyarch is a business, Call of Duty is a business. They want to be where the money's at, and that's where PlayStation is right now. Like, everybody is buying PlayStations, and not as many are buying Xboxes. So, in general, kind of the community is starting to shift more towards the PlayStation side of things, I believe, and potentially Call of Duty could follow. We're gonna have to wait and see. I'm sure we'll find out sometime soon. Now, finally, one last little piece of evidence for you guys that I don't know how much to look into this, but I just want to let you guys know because I'm like, one of the 8 people in the world that know this. When we played Black Ops 3 early at Treyarch this past weekend, we played on PlayStations, which we have never done before. Every other event that I've gone to see the game early, every other DLC event I've gone to, everything, we have always played on Xbox. But this time, we played on PlayStation, which, again, I don't know how much to look into that, but obviously that's a pretty big change there. So, what do you guys think? Again, there's no official word yet, but it seems like as of right now, this is as good of time as any for them to kind of jump from Xbox over to PlayStation. And I'm not sure the exact details of the contract and stuff, but I believe that the exclusivity deal that Microsoft had with them for DLC might have ended last year with Advanced Warfare. So potentially in Black Ops 3, DLC might come first on PlayStation. We might have a Call of Duty Championship powered by PlayStation. We might have some pretty big changes going down. So let me know what you guys think about that. We could see it switch from Xbox exclusive to PlayStation exclusive, or we could just get rid of the exclusivity in general. It's 2015. Come on. Is this thing on? I have a dream that one day we can end this segregation in this here COD community. I have a dream that all the little Xbox fanboys, all the little PlayStation nerds, and all of the glorious, glorious PC master race can come together as one, can join hands and play as sisters and brothers.